girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things. I've been chasing my dreams.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first, Fists of Fire. And they do enjoy a speed advantage. And they'll be facing the Meteor. And they will have a power advantage here. Historically, this is one of the most prized divisions in all of boxing, the middleweight division.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First up, we have Fists of Fire from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Their last fight was a very close victory. Up against them, the Meteor from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with light red trim. Here is the current national middleweight champion, Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks with light red trim, the Meteor.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Nice exchange here from both men. And that hook misses. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Swing and a miss with the hook. And that jab just missed with the left hand. He threw a punch and just got countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Failing to score with that right hook. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Catch and shoot. Just missed with that hook. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Incredible work rate. Beautiful counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Perfect counter shot. A big whiff with the right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
And Fist of Fire goes down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come from? What a
1, 2, 3.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Why weren't they more cautious? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand.
And down goes the Meteor. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
A perfect counter lands. Doesn't score. Can't find a home with that jab. How about that time counter shot? Nope, that hook won't score. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? He misses with that jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. So much for boxing. This is a fight. counter shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That big hook doesn't land. His stamina is off the charts. Tried to score with the uppercut. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.